Hey guys, how are you? Nice to see you, my friends, my business partners, my networking colleagues, or maybe you are a friend to be. I don't know. That's the fun part of doing live videos because you never know who is watching, all right? So if you are watching my live video, please post a comment or something. Would be great for me to know that you can hear me, that you can see me, and that, all this technical stuff is working perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my Facebook strategy, which I have learned from my teacher and mentor, who is a phenomenal business and networking online, guru expert. So I take everything my very successful teachers tell me, I take really seriously because when we listen to what other people's their strategies, that means that we don't have to create the same mistakes they did when they once learned, right? Okay, so I guess that you are here because you have a business. And I am guessing that you would like more people to see your post or engage with your posts, both on your maybe business page, but also on your uh, personal Facebook page. And it's very, very important to remember that Facebook is a social network, and the results you get is very much dependent on the activities that you put in. So if you're on Facebook only to share your stuff, only to be concerned about your pictures and your posts, then Facebook algorithm isn't really working in your favor. So what you need to do is to have a routine every day before you. Thanks, Cotting. Tech stuff is going good. Very good to see you, actually, because you don't know who's there. Happy to see you. So before you do anything every day, there are two different ways of getting new clients or customers or team members. And one is prospecting and one is marketing. So since I don't know who is watching this is marketing. When you connect with people on Messenger or you call them with the intention of them becoming your client or have them sign up with your network, then it's called prospecting. All right? A Facebook ad can be both marketing and prospecting. Okay? So are two things which are really important to understand: prospecting and marketing. And you should do both every day, right? But in order for people to see you, you must first engage with them. So before you do anything, in the morning or in the afternoon or whenever you are doing your Facebook stuff, remember that you have to be the one who is telling Facebook algorithm that you want to be engaged with your friends. And since Facebook is changing the algorithm quite often, it's a good thing to have, also a strategy for learning about new algorithms. What I have come to understand now is that nowadays it is not as important to have a lot of friends like it was before, when it was very popular to max out the amount of friends you could have, like 5,000 friends. Nowadays, it's more important to have active friends. So what you should do is you should, have a look at your friends list and have a look at their profile to see if they are active or inactive. Because if you have a lot of inactive friends, it means that Facebook algorithm will not work as good for you as it could be. And what you should do is actually to unfriend people who are not, active on Facebook. And of course, like my mentor says, if you unfriend somebody and they get, upset about it, you can always friend them back. So that's no worries, right? And this either you can use the birthday thing. A lot of people have put into their information when it's their birthday, so you could actually use that as a tool for you to each day click on the people who have their birthday and go to their profile to see if they have posted anything, recently, or was it many, many, many months ago. And if it was very many months ago, you can unfriend them, right? Unless it's people you really, really are friends with, on a personal level. Because here on Facebook we call everybody friends, right? Even those we have hardly ever spoke to or met in real life. So use the feature of birthdays to find out if they are active or not. And if they are active, of course, you can always send them a message, which is a bit better than to post on their profile when it's their birthday. Send them a message saying, hey, happy birthday, have a good one, I wish you a lot of gifts and cakes. So don't be too lengthy in your message about a birthday, because they are quite busy on their birthday, right? But it's a good way and it's also a good way to let them know that you are still alive, because when you connect with them, Facebook will let they connect with you also, which is a win-win situation. So this is something you should do every day. All right, let's see. Um, mm, 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 mm. So before you post anything yourself every day on Facebook, which you can do once or twice, not too much, then you should have your Facebook strategy. It's really important. So just take 15 minutes and click on the feed you have, or the starting page or something, and you go to your friends' Facebook pages, and you write a comment or something. Just liking a post isn't as effective as actually writing a real comment. And now somebody is out here. I think somebody's fixing the garden. So yeah, a bit distracting here when you have the window and you see people outside. Okay. But it's interesting because it's live and you can't edit it. Okay. So anyway, 15 minutes each day to go to your friends' pages or profiles to engage with them. And that's also fun, because when you do a lot of work online, not to say the least now in these times when many people must stay at home, it's really a nice way to stay connected with the world, stay connected with your friends, make new friends, or deepen the relationship with people. So that's really a win situation also for you. Not always, you mustn't always think that you will find new prospects or clients. All right, you can also be a friend. Okay. So but it's also really important that you don't post anything yourself. You don't do any lives right before you had to head out or go to sleep, because you want to make sure that you have time enough to engage with the people who are engaging with you, which is also a good thing. But what you can do is that before you go to sleep at night, you could actually, take a look at the post from today or maybe tomorrow, yesterday also, and go back to them and and engage with their comments, etc. So one really great thing to do is when somebody writes a comment on your post, you hit a like or a heart or something, and then you wait maybe a few hours, or maybe till the next day, and then you go back and you write a comment, because then Facebook will realize that your post is really popular, and they will show it in the feed again, which is also the case with very, very old posts. Like, Facebook is showing you memories from, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, sometimes 10 years ago. And if it was a really good post, you can recycle it. So you can go back there and you can write a new comment, which will make Facebook realize, oh my gosh, this is a popular post, and they will show it again to the world, and people will see it and they will engage with you again. So what you are striving for is to, start conversations and with friends, because some people say that everybody will maybe eventually become your client. So you can have that in mind, but when it comes to this Facebook strategy, it's all about also being a very good friend, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so birthdays, memories, go back to posts is really good. But what is most important is that you have a solid strategy with all these things to do. Because when you start doing things consistently, then Facebook will pick up on it and it will go so much easier. All right? And if you want all my notes about this, please send me a message and I will give them to you, because it's really important to get the eyeballs, both from friends. Of course, you want your friends to know what you're up to, but also to potential clients or prospects, right? So this is Project Eyeballs, part 1, and I will be going live tomorrow again with part 2, which is about sharing your story, because you know what they say, facts tell, but stories sell. All right, and please remember to send me a message if you want my notes. Plenty of them here. Okay, enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.